All right, guys. Good evening. Today is 11th of August. This is 7:54 p.m. Now, there's something I really want to talk about, and it's all about being profitable. The way I have processed it, the way I have understood being profitable. That's exactly what I want us to discuss. Now, let's say, for instance, that you buy a program of let's say a $10,000 account. Let's say you buy a program of $10,000, and let's say your max drawdown is let's say your max drawdown is 10%. Your daily drawdown is let's say 4%, for instance. Let's say 4%. So now let's check what is 10% of $10,000 multiplied by 10 divided by 100 is $1,000. So what it means is you must not lose $1,000 overall. All right. Let's say $1,000. Why 4% of this is $400. So what it means is you must not lose 10% overall, and you must not lose 4% in a day. Now, how can you trade this to become profitable? How you can trade this, or how I trade it to become profitable, is this. Now, what I do is that in this $1,000 I have, I see it as that this all my risk, everything I'm trading, I just have $1,000 to trade with inside that 10K. Do you understand? Now, what I'm going to do is that I will say the $1,000 divided by 10. I will divide. Oh, sorry, what am I doing? I will say $1,000 divided by 10, which is equals to 100, right? So what it means is that in every position I take, I have to risk only $100 per position. That is, I'm going to trade like 10 times to either to pass the account or blow the account. So there is no way I am going to lose. Like if I take 10 trades, there is no way I'm going to lose 10 trades. Do you understand? There is no way I'm going to lose 10 trades in a row. Although it happens, let me not lie, it's possible, it happens. But then most times, if your strategy is working, even if you are still trying to master the strategy, out of 10 you are going to pass, you are going to win 1 or win 2. So what we are going to do now, we are going to compare let's say 4 different ratios. Let's say 4 different ratios. Okay, let's say we start from 9:1, 8:2, 7:3, and 6:4. So what it means is if you lose 9, this side is loss, while this side is win. This side is loss, L. Let me put it above. This side is loss, while this other side is win, W. So this 9876 represents the loss, while the W represents win, which is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what it means is that if you take 10 trades, if you lose 9 and win 1, are you going to be profitable, risking $100 per trade? Now, and personally, talking about myself, I target minimum of 1 to 5. So let's say you are risking my RR, which is risk to reward is equals to 5. So I risk I let's say we target just 5 RR, maximum and minimum 5 RR. So we are going to use 5 RR as a case study to study this now, so that we know how we are going to be profitable in trading generally. Now let's say we take our first trade and hit a loss. Mind you, we are risking $100. Let's say we take our trade, let's say number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. You get? So let's say, let me show you this. So all this represents the trade we are going to take. Let's say in number 1, we take our first trade, number 1, and it is loss. So we lost $100 in our first day, because remember we are risking 1% out of that 10. In the second day, we take our first trade, second trade, and is lost $100. In the third day, we take our trade and is lost minus $100. In the fourth day, we take our trade and is lost minus $100. The fifth trade, we take our trade and is also lost minus $100. In the sixth trade, is also lost minus $100. So we have lost how many? 1, 200, 300, 400, 500, $600. So we are left with $400 to trade with. Now we take our seventh trade and is also lost minus $100. Our eighth trade is also lost minus $800. Then our ninth trade and is also lost minus minus $100. Then our 10th trade, which is the last $400, then we take our first trade and it is a win. Now here, mind you, we are risking $100 to get 5. So 100 multiplied by 5 is equals to what? Plus $500. Do you understand? Now plus $500. Do you know what it means? So what it means that we are in total drawdown of how many? Of $500, because we have a total of $1,000 to trade with, and we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We lost $900, right? And won $500. So we are going to calculate. We lost $900. We have $1,000 to trade. We lost 900. Then we win 500. So we have 600. Do you understand? We have 600 right now. We have 600 in our trading account. So the account will be the what is it called? The balance of the account is going to be 10,000. No, I mean 9,600, right? Yeah, because we are going to minus 900 minus 500 we won here is 400. So that is 9,600 is going to be our balance. Have you seen that we have not blown this account, but we are not in profit? Do you understand? So this is the first. I'm not going to do like first phase, second phase, and third phase. So this is like the first phase of the trading. Now you did not blow the account just by winning one trade. Do you understand? You are on drawdown, but you did not blow the account. So you can only blow this account if you risk more than that, or if you lose all the trades. Then it means you need to like go back to your trading strategy and practice it very well. Now this is the first case scenario. Now let's go to the second case scenario. I'm not going to do like second generation. like second, let's say you now start trading it, after completing the 10 trades, you now start again, start trading, risking $100. Now you now have $400, $100 to trade with, which is 6 times again. Do you understand? So in this time around, if you now lose 6 in a row, and there's a possibility you even win the first one, lose others, or lose like 1 to 5 and win the 6th one, something like that. Do you understand? So now if you now lose 6 in a row, that is when you now blow this account. You get? So this is the first stage. So what I'm going to calculate is just the first 10 trading cycles. I'm not going to like do the second stage, because there's a possibility this person will pass this account. Maybe taking the first 2 trades, you know, you can pass the account. Now let's do for when the ratio is, so we have done for where is this guy? We have done for, okay, let me just use I. We have done for 9:1, right? What's happened? Okay, let me use this guy. So we have done for this, now let's go for 8:2. Now 8:2 means you take the first trade loss, second trade loss, third trade, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, and you lose up to number 1 to number 8 and win only 2. So we have so you're going to win number 9 and number 10, which is going to give us plus 500 each, plus 500 each. Now let's calculate to see, sorry, I shouldn't have edited this without making a copy of it. So this is the first time, this is the first one we did. Where am I going to keep? Okay, let me keep it here. This is minus 100, right? Yeah. So, and this is the balance after that. So let me do for the second one. Now for the second one, this is where we are going to win 2 trades and lose 8, right? We are going to lose 2 trades and win only 8. So this time around, first one, second 2, number 8 is loss. You won only 2. Now let's calculate and see how much is going to be our balance. Now we have $1,000 to trade with, and we lost how many? 800. And we get 500 plus another 500, so which is 1,200. 1,200, right? Now what this means is that you remember that we are risking 1 to 5. This is our risk ratio, 1 to 5. So we are risking $100 to make 5%, which is we are risking $100 multiplied by 5. Do you understand? So which is equals to what? $500. That is how we got this $500 we are seeing here. So what it means is that we are actually profitable in this. Do you understand? So what this means is that you don't really need to be 50%. Like your win rate should not even be 50%. Do you understand? Your win rate should not be 50%. Your win rate should just be, that is 10,200, right? So you have $200 profit just by winning only 2 trades, only 2 out of 10, only 2 out of 10, and you have $200 profit on top. Do you understand? So now 2% out of 10 is like having like 2% win rate, or let's say 20% win rate if it's over 100. So you don't really need to have 50% win rate, 80% win rate, 60% win rate for you to be profitable. Now let's calculate the third one so that you understand what I'm saying now. Now in the third one, we are going to lose 7 trades and win 3. We are going to lose 7 trades and win 3. So Let me show you what this one means. You take the first trade loss, second loss, eighth loss, third loss, fourth loss, fifth loss, sixth loss, seventh loss, then eighth trade win, ninth trade win, 10th trade win. So what are we going to have? What we are going to have is we have $1,000 that we are trading with, and we lost 700 because we lost 7. We lost 700, then we have 300 balance, then we won 500, won 500, won 500. So we have total of 1,800. So our balance is going to be 10,800. So this time around, we are not losing. We are actually profitable by winning just 3 trades, only 3. Now, and let's say what you need to make to pass this account is 10%. 10% is how much? That is $1,000. That's 10% of $10,000. That is the profit target. Let me just include let me include the profit target here. Profit target is equals to 10%, which is equals to $1,000. All right, so which is equals to $1,000. So what it means is that by winning only 3 trades out of 10, you have made $800. It remains only just $200 for you to pass this challenge, just by losing a whole 7. Now let's do the 4th one. So we have done this, we are currently at this. Now let's do the 4th one. So this 4th one, we are going to lose 6 trades and win only 4. 6 and win only 4. So our first trade loss, second trade loss, third loss, fourth loss, fifth loss, sixth loss, then 7, 8, 9, and 10. They are wins. So how much are we going to have? Let's see. This is just taking one cycle of the trade. Now we have $1,000 to trade with, and we lost 600. Then we have a balance of 400 to trade with. Then we won 500, won 500, won 500, won 500. We have 2,400. 2,400. You have even overpassed the challenge. So that is 1,000. That is a 2005. So that is 11,000. Sorry. That is 11,200. So you've passed the challenge and have extra $200 on top of it. You understand? Taking just one cycle of this thing. So what I'm saying, why I decided to do this calculation is that many people really think for you to have to become profitable or to make profit or pass challenge, to be precise, that you need your win rate is going to be like 50%. You don't need 50%. 30% is okay. 40% is okay. Do you understand? Now imagine people that target more than 5 RR. These days now, this strategy I'm trading gives me more than 5 RRs all the time. Like most times I see more than 5 RR. I see like 6. Barely will I even see 5. I feel like 6, 11, 7, 10, and even bigger. So that is why I brought this thing, so that people will understand that you don't really need to make 50%, like 50%. You don't need to have 50% win rate for you to be profitable. And this is the strategy I use in trading my program. That's what I do. This is what I trade with. Then my own case, if I don't even risk up to 1%, what I risk in my own account is 0.8%, and I still pass. Challenge. Do you understand? But I think I'm going to stick back to risking 1%. But why I decided not to risk 1% is that sometimes I risk $40. Sometimes you see where you're going to place your SL is going to be like 40 point something. Then 40 point something, I've already reduced something from the, let's assume that it's $50 now, 50.08 now, or 50.20 has reduced something from the next 50. So the next 50 is not going to be complete. So that's why I decided, okay, fine, let me divide it into 40. Let me just do 40, 40, 40, 40. So that the 10 that will come out is going to be to add up in case I have 40 point something. So that, I'm not going to have I'm not going to over risk, but sometimes you might not get the exact $50. Bam. Where you are going to place your hairstyle, you might just need to give it a small breathing space, and you have to give it a little more pips. So that is why. And all right, so do well to like video, share, comment, and that's it. God bless you all, and it's a very good day for us today. Thank you guys, and God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Remember, we are currently on this trade. We are currently on this trade, and this guy currently on this one. Why my AUD CHF has hit TP already, so this particular trade in my funded account, I'm taking my profit here, which is 1 to 5. As you can see, this is giving me 1 to 10. I'm taking my profit somewhere here at the tip of this, which is like $200, and it's just because it's my funded account. In my challenge account, the funded picks, I'm still keeping to take my profits here. So if that one hits TP and this guy hits TP, we are going to make withdrawals from the funded accounts. All right, have a nice day. Good night.